Hi everyone, my name is Teeter, and in this video I will show you how to pan for gold, what tools you need, legislation and how to sell it. I will show you how to get gold as a beginner, but also some tips for professionals, and if you look up at the end of this video I will show you a method by which you can get even more gold without too much stress. Gold is found mainly in mountains, seas, and oceans, but also in rivers, sometimes even hills. For beginners, the best place to look for gold is the river. What do you need to know if you want to pan for gold? First of all, if you are a beginner or a professional, you must know very well the law of your country. If you are a beginner, stay until the end of the video and I will show you all the steps to look for gold. If you are advanced in the field, you should know what to do with gold and how to sell it at a better price. The law on gold in America is not very strict, but there are some states where you can pan for gold for free. Some states, such as Alabama, Montana, Colorado, or Alaska. If you want to pan for gold in other states, you have to pay a fee that is around $27 per month. If you are advanced and work in a company, your company has a license to search for gold, so you do not have to worry. Digging for gold is forbidden if you do not work in a company. So, you are a beginner and you want to look for gold, you need a kit for gold panning that includes gold pan, tweezers with a magnifying glass, storage bags, and a pair of gloves. You have to be careful because the parts in the kit are very fragile and are difficult to replace. You will need a backpack when you go to the river for gold panning. This is John. John was fired because he is too old and the company he worked for found a younger boy to replace him. He wants to look for gold, this being his passion since he was little. He will get some money with this hobby, but he has to follow the law and pay for the license if he is not in a state where it is free to look for gold, and he needs a kit for gold panning. If you want to make your hobby a profession, then you need a metal detector, possibly a team, a diving suit. If you want to look for gold in the sea is much more complicated. How to pan for gold. The most important thing here are a few simple steps you can follow to find gold. First, you have to find a place to look for gold and not forget your kit at home. Then you are allowed to dig a little earth. You are not allowed to dig it industrially, but you are allowed to dig how to find a little gold. Then you have to sort what you found and pan out your pay dirt and recover the gold. And a few more simple steps: pan out your concentrates, clean out your snuffer bottle, and finally enjoy your gold. It is not very difficult to pan for gold if you are a beginner. You just have to be ambitious and follow the steps carefully. Where is all this gold? Gold is classified into two categories: primary and secondary gold. Primary gold is the one that is found in the mountains, in the mines, and is processed at the industrial level. Secondary gold is accessible to everyone and is mostly found in rivers or seawater. Gold is the most workable material and a lot of work can be created from it. This is Akin. Akin is a young boy from Africa. He can't look for gold like us. If we want that and do a little work, we can. Unfortunately, in Africa all natural resources belong to the state and ordinary people do not have money or access to these riches such as gold. One of the world's largest reserves of gold is in Africa, but has no one to benefit from it. The largest gold reserves in the mountains are in South Africa, the Witwatersrand, and America. About 50% of the gold is in America, 40% in Africa, and 10% in the rest of the world, untapped gold. In California there are some areas where you can pan for gold for free, such as Columbia State Historic Park, Trinity River, or Auburn State Recreation Area, but there are many other areas like these in other states of America, but in the world there are some areas where you can pan for gold for free. So, about how much does it cost you to make pan for gold? First of all, you need a license if you don't go to areas for free. This license costs around $27 per month. You need a gold panning kit that is somewhere around $55. I put links in the description with some gold panning kits if you want to buy one. And of course the most important thing is your time. If it is a passion or a career for you, depends on each one. Finally, we have here some interesting things about gold. In Fort Knox is most of the gold reserve of America, somewhere at 75%. There are about 4,000 tons of gold worth $200 trillion. I will make a video in which I will present the differences between Fort Knox and Area 51 and see which base is better prepared militarily. Gold is the easiest material to process in the world. As a conclusion, is it with gold panning? The answer depends on what kind of person you are and how you spend your time. The answer may vary, but I advise you to try to pan for gold. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Coming back soon with new interesting information. With you was Dinorco Studios. Have a nice week.